Hello, guys. Let's talk about the first episode. But I'm talking about the latest episode of Symphogear's third season, or episode 7, if you ain't caught up. Yeah. What can I say about this episode? Let us start out with the first thing. Elf 9 gives Maria, Shiraka, and Kiraka their Symphogear crystals to enhance with the Ignite mode, and it's been tailored so they can use it without having to use Linker or it having any bad side effects. So Maria won't bleed out of her eyes if she tries to use Symphogear. That is really good. And yes, it is a beach episode because, of course, they need to go train, and we all know what that means. That means beach. And I must say, the swimsuit is really nice. I must say, the coloration of Elf Nine's swimsuit is actually very nice. We also find out one thing really interesting, and that is that even though you know how to do a sword, as a great sword, say, I don't know, when you basically send the ball flying, you may not be good at actually performing it. Even though you know how it is, as it basically has the knowledge, but you has never done it before. That is what we see with Elf 9. Also, we see that the auto scores apparently have something to do. I'm not sure if that is like a part of Carol's plan or if they are acting on their own, because Elf 9 is basically going and attacking the group, and she is hunting down what is called Maria. And Maria, she goes pretty much berserk because when she tries to activate her ignite mode, she's basically telling herself that she needs to kill her weak self. But the way she unlocks it is by realizing that she needs to accept her weak self, and that is a really good moral, actually, a lesson. It's also a good moral because if you know what you are bad at, you can maybe learn to work around it, or at least make up for it in some way, or maybe you can remove that weakness. It's or you can have other people, if you are working in a group, basically makes up for your weakness. That is a really interesting point when I think about it. Mm, yeah, and I'm actually wondering now if they are gonna do, like with Shiraka and Kiraka, if they will have each their own episode where they unlock the Ignite mode, or if they will unlock it together. And also, I wonder why Gali, the blue-haired girl that I couldn't remember the name of in my episode 5 review of Symphogear, um, why she was so happy to be defeated or destroyed. Also, there was the green-haired girl, which not girl, the auto score that I can't recall the name of. She apparently has the ability to go invisible, and she apparently uh, complete her objective. I don't know what it is, and for that, I will need to see the 8th episode when it comes out. I'm not sure when it will come out, but I hope. Oh, of course, I know. I think it's Friday. I'm really looking forward to seeing it because it was a really interesting one. Also, at the end, Hibiki meets her father, but as she sees her father, she basically like runs away. I don't know why, but I don't know if there's. I actually think in the previous episode that basically their father, he walked away from her mother and Hibiki because of the basically her being called the murderer because she survived the noise attack while all other people died. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure about that. So hopefully we'll get an answer to that also, and I really hope that we get more answer of why those auto scrolls are working against our team now that Carl is presumably gone, or maybe she isn't gone. Maybe the real Carl is sleeping, and the Carl we saw and was destroyed in the sixth episode was just homunculus, like Elf 9 created to, like be in her stead. Maybe she is like old or something. Yeah, that could be it, but I'm not sure. I don't really know. There's so many things that can happen in this series, but I cannot really talk more about this episode. So I'll wish you all a good day, good night wherever you are, and see you guys later. Cheers.